ever. I don't think there's anything else on that I enjoy. Where is Wally? I told him to meet me after school, and school's been out for like 4 hours now. Where is he? Did he text me? No, he didn't text me. Where is he? Someone's at the door. Is that him? Yep, it is. Good, you're here. Come. This is where I want to show you. So this is your base. Base is a strong word, more like my basement that I use for training. Right. Are you gonna tell me how you became the chateau? Yeah, I might as well. Okay. Roughly a year and a half ago, 4 months more like, I was on my way to Britain. My parents were overseas at the time, and technically they still are, but they are not Britain anymore. They were overseas in Britain, dealing with some personal matters that I don't really need to get into. And when my plane crashed on the way there, when it crashed, I got onto a raft and floated to a small island, roughly about the size of one of the Hawaii islands. But I was the only survivor, as far as I know. It was a private jet, after all. There was only like 3 other people there. But when I reached the island, I had a small emergency kit, so let's just say that, and I really had nothing else. So after using up all the, what are they called? After using all the food in the thing, I forgot the exact name of them, I met an old man. He didn't exactly tell me his name, he just called me Sensei, that's what he told me. So I called him that, and he told me about how the island was dangerous, including wild animals and other people who were stranded. Sadly, they weren't friendly, exactly. They attacked us, they were drug lords, they thought we were cops undercover trying to look for them. I don't know, they were slightly insane. Either way, they attacked us several times, but after 4 months or so of fighting, Sensei was shot in the ribs. Well, technically he was shot in the ribs. It got shot, it hit him through his lungs and several arteries, but he died 20 minutes later. Then, after I buried him like a good little person and all this Canis everything bullcrap, I took his weapons and I fought them off more. And after 2 more months of fighting and hunting, because he taught me almost everything he knew, I saw a plane coming and I signaled them using one of the flares that the emergency kit had, and I was able to get back to mainland, and I actually ended up in New York, because that was where the nearest thing was. When I got back, my parents were still in Great Britain. They didn't have no idea what happening. I was surprising them. They just thought, I don't know, I wasn't calling them anymore. And they still don't know what happened. I never told them. I asked the people who rescued me not to tell anyone, and I told them a lie, that I just crashed there a few days before. And so that's really it. After I got back, I just kind of, I don't know how to describe it. I just relaxed for a few days, then I realized how I could use my talents and put them to good use. So I started making this. But I made this after I moved here. I moved here about 3 months ago, so 4 months. 4 months ago, and so after 2 weeks after I moved in, this whole thing was built. Oh man, dude, that's deep. Yeah. Who else knows besides me? No one. Well, maybe the suppliers have put two and two together, but I doubt that. They're kind of idiots. Wait, if you're the Shadow, doesn't that mean you're a murderer? Yeah, I didn't want to get into this. Yeah, I try to keep my existence a total secret. Oh, Batman style. I'm Batman. I can't do the voice. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Wally, wait.